Little did you know.
All right, everybody put your phones on the table. Start with that. Stay focused. No talking to your chicas. And the one thing
We have
for
chicas?
future reference,
Like,
it's
he's got-
super helpful if one person's talking at one time because you can't hear diddly on that phone.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, talking stick.
Yeah, no, we may have to implement a talking stick, so, sprint planning and your guys' side meetings and stuff, those are great, but, and the biggest reason is I got slapped on the hand for it yesterday, so, cause I did it in our sprint planning and I got chewed out, so, not in a mean way, but my scrum master likes to get on my tail a little bit, so,
Yeah, but Chase likes to wait till after we start broadcasting to start giggling.
right.
No, that is not. That was way more than one time.
I'm on
So-
the YouTube channel.
If I understand correctly, this is a cleaneup sprint.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
polish. Yeah.
Right.
So we
How do you guys feel about that?
Pretty good.
I mean, we're actually getting 2 more classes.
That's okay. I mean, I think it's okay.
There's
I
still
mean,
implementation.
it's clean.
on top of college.
Okay, I mean, but here's, remember, okay, here's the thing, prototype. Okay, now if the artists wanna make stuff look pretty and they can do it without blowing stuff up, I'm fine with that. But, it's still a prototype.
4K textures only.
Why it's not
Make it run like ass.
You can't export as 8K.
So what you're saying is you're gonna make
Yeah.
a game about slideshows, okay?
Yes.
Um,
But it'll look nice.
But here's the thing, stay incredibly focused, right? Have a theme for this sprint. If the theme is cleanup, be real focused about it, okay? That build today, that blew my mind. I love it. I was very happy. It's dark. That's the first thing I'll give you guys, and I know there's lighting issues, right? We have some concern with some lighting. There's a lot of dark textures in there, like those walls, it makes them dark. I was like, whoa. Not necessarily a bad thing. There's good places to hide.
It's been brought up.
Part of that, and then another part of that is also the projector.
No,
Well,
those.
no,
he's talking about the
those
shadows
walls are
entirely
black.
black
It's-
out
it's
texture.
dark.
Oh,
And
really?
it's fine
Yeah.
if it's dark, if that's, if that's the idea, that's okay. But I mean, I'm just saying, it's dark. That's the first thing that clicked in my head.
Yep.
This is the build that I will be taking and I will do an analysis on it. I'll try to get that back to you guys as fast as I can. I am very nitpicky. I am very detail focused. I see little shit. I see little obvious stuff. I was even talking to James. Like, first thing I said to him is the jump animation. What's going on? Right? Though I'm gonna see stuff that maybe some other folks, I'm not gonna try to go in there and necessarily break it. I will do a polish pass on it.
Something you should probably know is that the main reason why everyone is slip sliding is because right now we have a physics material on the players with 0 friction.
Make sense?
And we have that because people can stick the walls if that's not on there.
Okay, is that the best solution for that?
Not anymore.
Or is that? I
Well-
don't know, that's why I'm asking.
It was the current solution from last night.
Fair enough. That's good.
What if we make the walls 0 friction?
Well, hold on. That's not a bad idea, and I don't wanna kill you, but let's get this conversation about sprint planning going. Figure out what we're gonna do next, and then those are awesome conversations
Okay.
to have.
All right. So let's start off with programming.
Implementation of last 2 classes.
Implementation of last 2 classes, cleaning up animations, polishing, bug testing.
And here's a little feedback on your guys' bug testing. Fix the ones that cause explosions, right?
Oh,
I don't know how you guys grade bugs. We do it A, B, C. A B or a C, I don't care about. If there's a staff sticking through the guy's head, it's not gonna break gameplay.
We actually have a bug reporting document.
Right.
Like a template.
What animations?
But you know what I'm saying? Don't focus on those little things.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the big things.
And inverse kinematics if I have time.
Kinematics?
Kinematics.
Oh.
Kinematics.
There you go.
KINMATICS, I think.
It's good enough. It's good enough. I think you'd like the level I'm gonna build.
Yeah, dictionary.com.
Yeah, so those should be the 2
Oh.
animations.
Well,
I can't. Shh.
Those would basically be the 2 cleanups and animations.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just general polishing.
All right.
Outside of that, abilities. Which ones?
Abilities, electric trap, proximity bomb. That's it for what I'm really planning on doing. I want to get the electric trap particle effect set up with, and I want to revamp the proximity bounds surface mapping. And then I'll bug fix whatever else needs to be bug fixed.
Okay.
Lighting.
Collision?
Lighting.
Oh, lighting. Oh, I heard colliding. What about it?
Perfect.
Just put lighting.
Yeah.
Fix the lighting.
Okay.
It's just too general.
That's why I was looking for specifics.
So your scene lighting is off, shadowing looks
I'm gonna work on
funky.
the specifics.
You can see lights coming through buildings.
Is it still an issue?
There's areas where I was noticing you'd run around and you would see like a seam of lighting
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
bleeding through.
that's an issue with,
Well, it's okay what the issue is.
yes,
I'm just gonna, these are things in my head,
yes.
just because I
We are
know.
completely aware of that.
It's good to know you know what the issue is.
Yeah, let's make sure
First
we
off.
capture that though, right? Because if we say, here's a week's worth of work that we have to do,
Cocaine addict.
and the seam lighting falls off the table, we knew about it, but we just didn't get to it. If you wanna fix that seam lighting, get it on that list. And that list will become the holy grail.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I do wanna know what the problem is though, because that's curious, but we'll hammer out the list. first.
I can talk to you about lighting.
That would be fantastic, yeah, I'd love that.
When did Luz come?
Huh?
When did Luz come?
Oh,
Just this. Timer based, right?
Yeah, I kind of lied to the audience instead of.
Is character part of the program?
Look, we have a score system of win and lose condition. Based on time and score.
Lag on
Put that on the
lag
list.
networking.
Because if it doesn't come through, then it's obvious where the
They don't know.
issue is.
Our map is fucking.
Put
Yeah.
movement lag,
okay.
Yeah, it's more movement. man.
Okay. You said network.
Well, I'm now understanding
We can
why.
cut it in half.
Everything involves network.
Not for this.
Yes.
No, no, I'm not saying going, I'm saying.
My map's. not
Character
really
model?
big.
Yeah, character model.
For 3v3 doesn't need to be that big.
The shield and the hammer looked awesome, by the way.
Anything else?
That was
I
good
work on
stuff.
textures in Mango.
What?
That's it.
Okay.
Art.
Yeah. Art?
Art.
Board texture, just texture. Board.
Texturing.
Got pushed back, unfortunately.
Okay, so the weapons, the watchtower.
Watchtower's
Watchtower?
done.
Watchtower
Bears.
texture, it's the underwrap
Bears.
that will be fixed.
Yeah.
Underwrapping, okay.
It will
Unwrapping.
be just fixed, yeah. The text latency is really off right now.
Have you adding your barrels and stuff like that?
Props,
Set design props.
That's not unfit.
well, it will be because it'll texture them.
Yeah, but we need to just
Or use some of the texture.
Substance materials.
Textures.
It's fine. For
Was
most
the wall
times.
sconces, was that you?
Okay.
The wall sconces?
Porches.
Oh, yeah, I made that.
Yeah, look good. Yeah, look real good.
I made that like, week 4.
Yeah.
Barely done.
I'm just now adding it.
No, it looked good though, man. I was happy with it.
What else?
It's too quality.
John, Caleb.
4K textures.
Exactly. So I think pretty much all the UI stuff, like the major UI stuff is in, but if you want me to do, like, you know, when you're actually in the game where it has like the team score or whatever, I can make something for that.
Okay.
Don't put that on the list. I have to talk to him about that.
How hard would it be to get like a player tracking system? So you press tab
Like a
and see
mini-map?
players in it, or
Or
the amount of players or something.
So
So when
you're
you're in
like
the
a
game,
scoreboard?
so when you're in the
We can't-
game,
we
you
can't
know
add.
that there's other people.
Can't add.
Yeah.
Not right now. I feel you.
Yeah.
So I have a
Next
solution.
semester.
I have a solution for that, but I hear you. Just don't add. Don't do that.
The reason
Where are
I
we
thought
on
that was
server
because
chat?
the features
Put that in
are-
the
So I can insult the other team.
Yeah, no,
You're not.
seriously, that should
You're
be the backlog. If it's not critical to the function of the game right
Yeah.
now, that's a nice to have. But I will tell you one thing that is critical. You cannot get locked into a UI and have to restart the game.
I get a back button.
Back buttons. You cannot lock a user into a
Yeah, as long
corner.
as I know what side or like what.
Back button.
Yeah.
The reason it's not in there right now is because when you click join team, it does like networking stuff. So I just.
And it's okay that it's not in there. Again, I'm not, this
Yeah.
isn't like smacking or nothing. There's just a couple rules you wanna stick to with designing. That'll cause your player to lose their mind.
Yeah.
Or your product owner, or not product owner, but stakeholder.
Anything else for art?
Huh?
Anything else?
So
They were
regarding the like the super dark textures,
I guess
like on the walls, that's because I do have sliders for those to like, change the color, saturation and whatnot. However, yeah, it's not as prominent as it is like in actual Substance
I have a
Designer.
witness, Alex Saul. I was messing with the sliders and they weren't adjusting anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we also like saw that last night too with the slate stone. So I'm thinking about just taking those two textures back into Substance Designer and then saving them out as like just base color.
Yeah, we don't really need the sliders, we just need
Yeah.
the texture.
It'd be nice to have the sliders, but since they're not working. don't
Plus
worry
you
about
can,
Yeah.
plus you can bake them onto the wall and then we can just apply it to every wall and because it's baked onto that wall, it'll just apply to all of them, but good.
it. So it should cover it.
Okay.
Or, sorry, Ed Kills, what am I talking about? Fixing Substance Designer.
Okay.
What?
I am not gonna disgrace myself with that. The Bart team.
Put substances.
Just wait, man. We get next pitch, Bart's gonna be wearing a tuxedo.
No, he's
Bart
wearing
would agree to that.
t-shirt
I've
of
been
a
just standing there
tuxedo.
with a tiny gun.
No, I'll bring my button-up shirt.
Where's
That's about it. What?
Button-up shirt.
You need a tuxedo shirt.
Yeah.
I'm not that much of a tool.
Tuxedo shirt.
So,
we're all
set
gonna go in
design.
there in dirty white beaters and.
Design.
Yeah.
This is how we roll. No one's been asleep for a month.
Anything else for the level?
Fixing the seams if there are still.
Yes.
So as we go through.
Make prefabs.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, seams are horrible.
The big one that I remember was in the Barrens somewhere. It's like right when you walk in the door.
Oh, that.
It's a lot of the houses too. If you look up.
Anything else?
I was gonna say in the barracks,
Anything else for level?
that's.
I don't know if we.
The lighting
No,
seam, I
should
should
be
say.
it.
It's a weird open.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else that's not
Okay.
covered under other sections.
So,
What else for design?
That's it.
Eric?
As far as like systems number tweaking, it's nothing really important at this point because we haven't gotten to balancing,
Okay.
especially since this is a prototype, so.
I got one guy to say it, awesome. That's my boy right
You're
there.
No, but really, systems wise, I've worked with Chase, all the numbers are in. I guess, well,
Yeah.
as long as at least placeholder numbers are in there, then. Yeah,
Placeholder number is 85.
85.
85.
Oh, that's interesting. No, so I mean, functionally speaking, there's nothing to add, but yeah, like Alex said, nothing else that isn't mentioned in other sections.
Okay.
You can put bug testing.
Wait, that's for me.
Lots and lots and lots of playtime.
If you don't know what to do, start playtesting.
Oh, Chase. I had a really weird bug when we were playing, by the way.
Was it a June boat?
No, my health went back up to 100 for no reason at one point.
Are you still in the medical place?
No, it was an instant jump.
Yeah.
We watched it.
He was just walking those.
Yep.
What house were you at?
It should be
Like
it
30.
for
Okay.
spring plan.
You might have just got hit by something.
Yeah, musicians.